Good morning, friends. Today, our topic is poverty eradication. It is the second part of the chapter Poverty. Three-dimensional approach to remove poverty. Growth-oriented approach. This approach is based on an expectation that effects of economic growth, rapid increase in GDP and per capita income would speed to all sections of the society and will trickle down to the poor section also. It was felt that rapid industrial development and transformation of agriculture through green revolution in selected region and more backward section of the community. Second, poverty alleviation program. This is the second approach has been initiated from the third five-year plan and progressively enlarged since then. The government has introduced a variety of programs for eradication of poverty. Poverty alleviation programs in India. Prime Minister's Rozgar Yojana (PMRY). This program aims at creating self-employment opportunity in rural areas and small towns. Under this program, educated unemployed from low-income families in rural and urban areas can get financial assistance in the form of bank loans to set up any kinds of enterprise that generates employment. It attempted to generate employment by setting up 7 lakh micro enterprises during the 8th plan 1992 to 1907. By 2003-4, 3 million people got employment under the scheme of PMR. Swर्ण Jayanti Gram Swarojgar Yojana, in short SGSY. SGSY is a self-employment program launched with effect from 1st April 1999. As a result of restructuring and combining the earlier poverty eradication program like integrated rural development program, development of women and children in rural areas, etc. Its aim at promoting micro enterprises and to bring the assisted poor families Sorojgaris above the poverty line by organizing them into self-help group. Under this program, people who wish to benefit from this scheme are encouraged to form self-help group. Initially, they are encouraged to save some money and lend among themselves as small loans. Later, through banks, the government provide partial financial assistance to self-help groups which then decide whom loan is to be given for the self-employment opportunity. Sampurna Gramin Rozgar Yojana, in short SGRY. The scheme was launched with effect from September 2001. The scheme of Jawahar Gramin Samriddhi Yojana and Employment Assurance Scheme has been fully integrated with SGRY. The scheme aims at providing wage employment in rural areas and food security along with the creation of durable community social and economic assets. The center and the state on the cost sharing ratio of 87.5 and 12.5 including food grain components. Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, in short MNREGA. This act was passed in 2005 and the scheme, that is National Rural Employment Guarantee Act (NREGA), was launched in February 2006. The aim of that act is to provide guaranteed wages employment to every household. Under this program, volunteer adults will be provided unskilled manual work for a minimum of 100 days in a year. Those cannot be employed under this scheme were given unemployment wages for those 100 days. Mantri Gramadya Yojana (PMGY). This program was introduced in 2000-2001 with the objective of focusing on village level development in five critical areas: health, primary education, drinking water, housing and rural road, improving quality of life of people in rural areas. PMGY includes these projects: Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak, Pradhan Mantri Gramadya Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Gramadya Yojana Rural Drinking Water Project. Minimum needs program. The third approach is to provide minimum basic amenities to the people. India was among the pioneers that it would visualize that through public expenditure on social consumption needs, food, grains at subsidized rate, education, health, water supply and sanitation. People's living standard could be improved. Programs under this approach were expected to supplement the consumption of the poor, create employment in health and education. Major Three major programs that aim at improving the food and nutrition status of poor are public distribution system, integrated child development scheme, midday meal scheme. Other measures of remove poverty. There are also some other measures to remove poverty. First, acceleration of economic growth. The first and foremost measure needed to remove poverty is accelerating the rate of economic growth. Second, reducing inequalities of income. If the high growth rate is accompanied with increased inequalities of income, the fruits of economic development will accrue only to rich section, whereas the poor will grow in numbers. Thus, inequalities must be reduced if development is to be benefit the poor. Third, population control. High growth rate of population, especially among the poor, is one of the cause. So, in order to remove poverty, it is very essential that population growth rate be checked. Poverty can be removed to a greater extent if we intensify family planning campaign and reduce the increasing population among the poor. Agricultural development. Eradication of mass poverty in rural areas is possible only when due emphasis is given for agricultural development. So there is a serious need of enhance the agriculture production and productivity. Government should take steps to make provision for financial assistance to small and marginal farmers, high yield variety of seeds, irrigation facilities, fertilizers, chemicals, etc. Thanking more employment opportunity. Poverty can be eliminated by providing more employment opportunities so that the people are able to